Guys, what's up? I'm LanSilverTooth, and this is Disco Elysium. Welcome back, everyone, to Rivishal. Thank you guys for clicking through. Honestly, this means so much to me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you guys like the video. I really do appreciate that. We're about 2 hours into the game. We've barely scratched any surface, and we still haven't investigated the body, so that's exactly what we're about to do right now. All we've been doing is basically just been talking to everyone around us, and yeah, we met some interesting characters back in the RCM headquarters. Perception. You see a set attire, tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Why am I looking at this? Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think? What kind of vehicle drove through around here? Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you are having difficulty concentrating, thanks to your relentless hangover. Visual calculus. Okay, so that comes in handy. And I forgot. Check success. And I forgot that we have to put a point down because we leveled up. Alright, so the tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber. Start, crash, reverse, and turn. Okay? Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there. And then accelerated straight into the fence. Left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. What happened next? The driver proceeded to back of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. I feel like I should try that. Change my voice a little bit. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry. A car drove through the fence. Is this connected to the case? I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate. Okay. You could follow the tracks south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went if you find the time. Okay, I could do that. You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city. Somehow, that makes you feel scared. You don't know why. Huh. We'll check that out again later. I believe this is where we're supposed to go check out the body. What is this kid doing? What is he throwing at him? Dirt? Let's go talk to him.
Cuno's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. He's throwing rocks at the body, what the heck? If there was ever such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nabakumpi Cuno.
Napakimpi, what does that mean? Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Cuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick!
What? The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes, and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Hold on. What does that mean? Or stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Or stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. Let's go with this one.
Fuck that Cuno. Yeah, right in the mouthful.
Wow. These kids are bad.
The shit himself!
The rake, Cuno. You should throw the rake at him, Cuno.
Oh, I want to see you try.
The fuck does Cuno know what a rake is? Cuno's not a gardener.
He doesn't know what a rake is. What the heck's a rake? Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using. Pure, unfettered, I'd. There will be no reasoning with those creatures. Are you kids' siblings? Look, I have a question for you.
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's
This kid
calling
doesn't
us
give a
f***ers,
crap.
Cuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Cuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Alright, I'm gonna show you what I got if you let me show you what I got. Irregular speech patterns. Overconfidence. Could this be a kid on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this. Cuno. The body, what do you know about it? Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Cuno. These kids are so freaking bad. Kim, help me out. What do we want to know? If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask him who he is, how he got here, and the usual. The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious? Do you know who he was? Kuno's. Fuck Gimp. He picks up a rock. Cuno uses the fuck Gimp for target practice. Oh my gosh. He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know. So, you don't know anything. Cuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a shit at all. A snitch, that's all. He shakes his head, clearly offended. Trying to make the Cuno sing into the popo phone. Popo phone. I like that. Do you know how it got up here? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. So bad. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno. Yeah, you tell the Fajar. Oh my goodness. Looks like you're now. Whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations. Do you know how I got up here? Probably climbed. Cuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. So, you don't see it happening. You heard Cuno. Cuno wasn't even in Martinez. Cuno wasn't in Revachol. He pops himself off. Cuno wasn't regional. Oh, okay, so where did you go? I don't know. Some fucking... He looks around trying to come up with something. Mesk or, I don't know, some other place. Night City. Cuno was in fucking Night City. Night City? Is that possible that it's a reference to Cyberpunk? I believe this game is set in 2051. Cyberpunk obviously is 2077. Possibly. Possibly. There's no Night City anywhere. Sounds like the name of a city in some pulp fiction, science fiction novel. It's a fictional name. Night City doesn't exist. Why, you gotta be riding Cuno's ass. You haven't been where Cuno's been. You haven't been in Cuno's head. You don't wanna know where Cuno was? You wanna know what Cuno's been up to? I'm done cursing. I'm not gonna read it. Don't tell him that, Cuno. It's lame. It's not lame. Cuno's building Cuno City. Night City. Rage City. City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame. 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 Cuno S. Cuno S. How do you say that? That's the name of Cuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Cuno's back. This shit ain't about that. It's impossible to deduce what it is about. At least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case. Alright, you know what? More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. We're testing Cuno's patience here. Get lost! Get lost! Alright, let's see. You guys play often in this yard? Right, pig. Stop calling me pig, you little twat. Right, this is where Cuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? I might have some questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit. He spits over your shoulder, then looks back up at you. And this kid is asking for it. Alright. Okay. So, I have more questions about the crime scene. I gotta ask. Who is Cuno? Cuno's Cuno, pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. It's always Cuno, never I. Clearly, the kid's using a third-person perspective as a shield. Interesting. You refer to yourself in third person, distance yourself from the situation? Or, so you refer to yourself in the third person? Or, Cuno, is that some kind of a gang name? I'm gonna go with the first one. Cuno doesn't do that, smart shit. He seems offended. Don't throw that book shit at Cuno. Cuno knows where you're lying. Trying to get Cuno hooked in the book. Watch out, Cuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill, and violent like a fire alarm. The sounds gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help! Pig's got Cuno! Help! Rape! This mother. Help! The boy joins in. He's got the Cuno. Help! Oh, I'm not doing anything, see? Everybody, please. He's digging his dick out. This kid is trouble. Escalate, Cuno. His dick is out. You're afraid. Pigs are hurting Cuno. Somebody, please. I can't even. It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason. Be logical, kid. I haven't done anything to you. What is this chick charade? Who puts you up to this? Are you high right now? Or physical? Shut him down. If I pick that, does that mean I'm gonna punch him? Don't punch him, it's a bad idea. Let's start with this first. Fucking logical, he snorts. Help! The logical pig is fiddling Cuno. Oh my gosh, what is this chick charade? No! The boy screams, his freckled face contorted in hideous, uncontainable laughter. Get off, Cuno, you sick bad fuck. This kid. In an early psychopathic way, they can slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim. Yeah, judging how these kids are, yeah, we're definitely not the first one. They've done this too. Who put you up to this? No one. He whispers suddenly. Cuno's doing this because he likes it. Pig. This is where Cuno establishes dominance over you. Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information. Yeah, I think it's time. Are you high right now? Help! Misters, help! He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets. Rolling hard, yelling at the windows. He's flashing Cuno! He's showing his genitals. If you don't help Cuno now, it will be too late. Alright, let's do it. Ah, what? Oh no. We missed. Oh crap. What are we doing? Heal yourself now. What do we do? What do we do? How are we gonna heal ourselves? We don't have anything. What the heck happened? You feel something in your chest. An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw. So I'm guessing this is bad. Very, very bad. This is the end bad. Try to remain conscious. All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark you didn't even see your face, like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Whose face? Cup suffers final heart attack. Oh my gosh, we miss and have a heart attack. A detective, lieutenant of the RCM, passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I ever met, Captain. Really? The deceased superior's officer commented. That ain't easy on the ticker. He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Jester McLean, friend and colleague, but I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. Oh. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case. Oh, so we're just gonna have to load it up, try to get there as fast as we could where we left off. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. That is so awesome though. I love that. Okay, so luckily our save wasn't too far behind. And yeah, so we're back at this. Let's try it again. Yes. Oh. Dang. Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. The disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. I think I can have a more normal conversation now, right, Cuno? Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct, says the lieutenant, breaking his silence. Get yourself together. I try to get him to stop. What the heck? For heaven's sake, I think this has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to the questioning the kid. Okay, Pig. He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer. Cuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Cuno's dad. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything, he declares with pride. Yeah, his problems might start from home. I could see that. The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor. So, you respect me now? Figure out what's going on with this kid. Oh, our empathy is so low. Oh. Check failure. He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. It could be useful. Hey Cuno, you think you can turn down Cuno for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. Try not. Blank at the Cuno? Try not. Try not. He spits fast. Cuno gets higher. It's faster, faster, faster. Can't take the Cuno. Stay out of the reactor. What is going on with this kid? Cuno gonna fuck you up. She pumps her bony fist in the air. Up, up, up. I thought that kid went silent. Normal is not what we got here. You've got work to do with what you have for now. You got to work with what you have for now. Sorry, guys. I need to slow my roll. Alright, let's see. So you respect me now. You're dreaming. That's not how this works. Little, but don't expect anything to change. Don't let him dominate you, Cuno. Fucking fat ass up. Who's just calling him fat? I'm not even fat. Come on, man. Alright. I think that's all. I think that's really all we can figure out from him. Cuno doesn't care. Alright, let's look around. Let's look around. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Let's talk to this kid. This freaking
Cuno, the
sidekick.
pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Oh my god.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Cuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Cuno. Going away for life.
Oh my. So
What's
dramatic.
going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Is that your little girlfriend? What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, Kutavitu. You don't want to go there with me.
Kutavitu.
You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't
What's in
be
the woods?
traumatizing here! Get the fuck out of here!
I love their accent, by the way. I freaking love it.
I'll
And
die
honestly,
before I squeal, pig.
it reminds, I don't know if anybody has ever played Broken Sword, but there's a kid when you get to Ireland and there's a kid that's hanging out by the bar and he talks, the way he talks reminds me of these kids so much. I freaking love that game. Hey kid.
What is this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face! You got something? Talk to me!
He's protecting her.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case. Was the case they gave me.
She almost vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains. This kid is still throwing rocks.
I'll die before I squeal.
You there, behind the
don't wanna
fence.
fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still just see the top of her hat from behind the fence. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's save real quick before we die again. Check the body out. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. Corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look like human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. Ooh, gnarly. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff, letting out an ungodly rot. Smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? The body's been here for 7 days! Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow! The cup's gonna blow, Cuno. This kid is still talking! Look at him. Look at her. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Very low. What? Should I do this? This is a white check. You might retry it. The smell is repulsive. Pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within. Try to walk away. Let it out. It'll be good for him. Right? Oh, but that's... I don't know if we should have done that. Because what if we messed up the crime scene? Hello? You feel a great force ringing you from the stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. God, it's okay, happens to everyone. Lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Keep it. Thanks. Wipe your mouth. Item gained. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. Think ammonia would help? If you can handle the headache, he nods. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine. Cadaverine? What does that mean? Odor. But not you. It can't handle the headache. Okay, but where did we get this ammonia from? That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for smell. He nods towards the plaza. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fruit store nearby. Having the ammonia is a modifier to the endurance check. Modifiers make checks easier and allows you to retry them. Okay? So, does that mean we're gonna have to get the ammonia first before we can further look into this? Oh yeah, Napakimpi, Cuno. What does that mean?
Yes.
Nothing. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. The ladder's for kids that wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Let's look around. What's this? There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots, with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear? Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks point to them. Noted, the lieutenant takes out his little notebook. Get an exact count. Oh, no. Oh, snap. Are we gonna die again? No. Leave. Autosave. Okay. Real quick. Oh, we already saved. I seem to remember we have a point that we can use. I think that I'm thinking maybe like empathy or perception could help us in the long run. So let's put a level up on this one. Revert. Click to revert all spent skill points. Oh, you can do that? That's nice. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Someone's trying to grow herbs. Herbs in this greenhouse. What else is over here? This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Oh, what's this over here? And it's inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. What is this? It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Why am I looking at this pile of the roofing material? Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid palette. Easy on the eyes. Healed morale. What? Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling. What feeling? Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones. We can't open it? I feel like we could open that. Alright. Let's be out of here. Let's get out of here. I love this environment. The art in this game, it's amazing. I freaking love it. It's so unique. I don't think I've ever played any game like this before. Rue de Saint Ghislaine 8B. Ghislaine? What are they talking about? An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. I'm not gonna do that yet, just because that might take us another hour to do. Let's go see the gardener over here and see if they have an ammonia.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The young woman watches the falling snow and sighs. It wasn't snowing earlier?
It felt like springtime, just a few days ago.
Do you still have your salts? I think I could use some. There we go. Sure, I'm done with them. She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Items. Ample of ammonia. Ammonia. How do we use this? Held and wait. Are we good? That's not a necktie. What am I doing? Okay, maybe we're good. Let's go back. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says whirling and rags. There's something in there. Not necessarily connected to the case, but still. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. The body is downward from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death. Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there? Trash? Food waste? From the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. Yes, I feel like there's something in there. What do you mean feel? It's extrasensory perception. Whatever's in there holds a special significance. Just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here. He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is. I want to do it. Maybe it's not connected to the case, but still. Let's do it. All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force. It's remarkable how he can keep a straight face. Take note. The lieutenant is well versed in deadpanning. Many of the things he says could be meant in jest. Wow, could we get them here? No, because they don't exist. I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division. There isn't. But we should still access this container. We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or Lieutenant? Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling and Rags. He probably has one. He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea. Force the time chamber duel. Okay, let's do that. What else is in here? Alright, this must be the store that they're talking about. Let's go check it out. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. These are just...
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stumps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Okay, so this is not the store that we're looking for. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses, little girl. What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
What's a postcard?
Is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table. made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Hmm.
My
Interesting.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name? My name is Annette, sir. My mom, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organizing the stock. The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. And you're standing out there in the cold because I'm signaling that the store is open. She nods eagerly. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Wow. She's determined. A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books and the counters. She covers her face, smiling, but she's cold. You're cold. Can I help you in some way? Kind of you to offer, sir. She doesn't know what else to say. What could you do to help her anyway? I should have a word with the store owner, maybe? Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mom out with the store. She smiles and stands upright like a little soldier. Oh, so helpful. You're so helpful. Shouldn't you be at school or something? I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mom keep this place running. But isn't going to school more important than this? School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there. Mom says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mom says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. There's a stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette. Huh. How's the business going? Mom says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first, but there's talk about this house being... She looks over her shoulder. Cursed. Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second. Some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders. Cursed? In what way? Cursed in a way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go. She's looking for the word. Bankrupt. Ass up. What does that mean? Exactly, but we've been doing fine so far. I don't think curses are real. This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. Narrow your eyes and look through the creaking boards in the window. I want to know. We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here. The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. Yes, she chirps. Please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir. What do you know about the other failed businesses? Nothing really, sir. Mom doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. She looks a bit disappointed. I don't really know what's in there. What does this curse manifest itself? It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather. Okay, the plasmic manifestations. No such thing. The lieutenant stands at your side, stern and serious. Ah. The girl looks back and forth between you two. Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Stroke your chin. Enough about the curse for now. Annette looks at your shaved, prickly chin. It distinctly contrast with the oily mutton chops that surround it. Maybe I can tell you about some of your books instead. What is this crime business? What is romance? Who are these famous people? What is this crime business? It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. She smiles at the thought. perhaps imagining yourself in that situation. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about a man and a lady business, sir. What about a poor man getting a rich lady? What about when both of the men are bad? What about when everyone is poor? What about a book where the man and the lady business doesn't work at all? Let's do this. That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life. She's right. Sometimes you have to write about real life things. Not in the romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people and everyone is happy in the end. Oh, there's some really truth into that for sure. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay, I'm leaving because I think I need to find what's going on with the sword. I'm looking for the sword. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Item lost. Ample of ammonia. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. The second time, you throw up again? Oh, what the heck? What's gonna happen now? The ammonia didn't help at all. I think I don't want to be a cop anymore. Okay. Get a hold of yourself. You feel the lieutenant patting your back rhythmically. The weight is reassuring like a kernel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You're facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. Why can't I keep it in? I've been a cop my entire life. Seriously, this isn't fun. I don't want to be a policeman anymore. Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else right now. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down. Alright, let's try this. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is the cadaver day. Throw up, investigate, throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it, and pass her back again. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. You seem to be fine. I think I've lost my sense of smell. There's a pause. A white lie. Not being hungover helps too. Okay, you've said it. You needed to say it. Now that you have, he withdraws his hand from your back and looks you in the eye. You need to get your shit together. But I don't want to get my shit together. But my shit already is together. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it for you, Kim. We should go talk to the locals, find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now. You have received a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thoughts cabinet in the bottom right menu and equip it. Task updated, inspect bar. Give it half an hour, get yourself together, then come back and have another go. Leave. Alright. Fine. Okay, so there goes that. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Thanks again for hanging out with me, Kim, and these little shits over here. Somebody needs to do something.